I'm a machine gunner in the United States Marine Corps. I was doing a patrol and took my team up to the rooftop where we were told we had to set up our machine guns and sniper rifles and everything else. When I jumped from the roof, I jumped on an IED and I was blown up instantly. I broke my pelvis, shattered my femur, lost my legs below the knees. Achilles was one of those things that just comes in your life when you need them the most. When I was first injured, the first thing that came to mind was I'm injured, I'm not going to be able to play sports, I'm not going to be active, I'm not going to be athletic anymore. And I was sitting in the hospital and this group of girls, Janet and Jenna, were the representatives for Achilles, and they introduced me to the hand cycling. They were like, we have, a surprise for you. We wanted to take you out riding on a bike. And they told me that I would help me, to get back out on the road and get back my confidence and so on and so forth. So I gave them the opportunity to teach me how to do this and get out and about, and that's how it all began. The day that I went to prosthetics and they gave me my first set of running legs, they put me on this harness, and I started out running inside of the clinic. Started doing therapy with my therapist, Kelly McGowie. She was like, hey, let's try doing this with Hope and Possibility, with Achilles in New York City. And so we went there and we accomplished that. My dad, he had cancer, and he told me, he's like, you've been through so much and I see you running and I just want to be your inspiration to do this race with you. So I said, okay, we'll go do this Marine Corps marathon, the 6.2 miles together. Jenna and Janet were like, hey, you're doing so well. We're teaming up with Cigna, and there's all these great people that want to come and help and support. And I said, okay, why don't we do this? And that's where I was introduced to Cigna. We're coming across the finish line. All of a sudden, everything just seemed like it stopped, and all I heard on the microphone is, give it up for wounded warrior Matias Ferreira. I just kept looking down at my feet, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this. I would have never in a million years did 13.1 miles with my regular feet. Here I am doing it on prosthetic limbs. Everybody has, problems in their life. It's not just me, it's not just you. I don't use the prosthetics as an excuse for not being able to do something. I went skydiving, I snowboard, I get in the ocean. If I could just say something to Cigna and the employees and David, I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for the team Achilles and myself. You've been such great support. Look at all the things I've been through. Look what life has offered me. Look where I'm at today. I can't give up. And that's where the whole Cigna Go You comes in. It's anything's possible. You just got to put your mind to it. Got to put your body where it's at and just keep striving forward.